Hey guys, RIKUREDFalco back with another monster tech video. In this video, I'm going to give you guys more monster tech, but this time I'm going to be focusing on Chomp and the sick shit he can do. Now, if you haven't seen the last monster tech video I made focusing on Ellie, then I highly recommend you do. It's one of my favorite videos I made, and some things I talk about I already mentioned in that video, so yeah, go check it out. Now, if you didn't know or didn't play the game, let me just explain that the main gimmick of this game is Chomp, and Chomp can evolve. And with each evolution, he gets a new move and stat spread. That means that he becomes very versatile with any build you want him to be, whether it be high DPS, tank, or support. The moves he can learn can be either offensive, defensive, or just strictly a movement move, and because he really is only moves, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. If you are liking my content and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, like, all the other YouTube bullshit, blah, blah, blah. I really have nothing else to say. No more introduction. Without further ado, here's Monster Tech 2.
Are you ready?
In the last Monster Tech video, I talked about Guardian and how useful it is for helping Ellie with combos. I won't repeat myself, so go watch that. But another good thing about Guardian and a small little monster tech about it is that not only is it a good combo extender, but it's also good as a revenge killer and counterattacker. When Guardian is activated, Chomp can still attack enemies while Ellie is down or getting hit. This is because Guardian is coded to activate every time you press Y, not every time you attack with Y. So, if you keep mashing Y, Chomp will continue to beat their ass for you, which will help you get a combo afterwards, or a revenge kill and then an after death combo. Man, Monster Tail is so sick. The best move Chomp gets is Bounce Hop. Case closed, no comp, insert Shadow Mane here. Now, I know it may sound and look like a pretty simple move after I just typed it up, but it has some pretty sick ass traits. Well, for starters, Bounce Hop isn't just one bounce. It's multiple high bounces in a short period of time. It can also be used in the air. It has low energy consumption. And you can grab and re-grab walls after use. Having all three of these traits on one move is really good. When it comes to the mini moves Chomp can learn, you may only get a combination of those two traits or just one move with one of those traits separately. Because it has all three of these traits, it can be used to either avoid enemies by jumping right over them or just wait at their attacks at a place they can't hit you. Other moves just can't do it like BH. A move like Musashi Somersault could also be used in the air and can also attack, which is a positive, but it only is one low bounce and it consumes more energy BH. And it puts Ellie in roll fall, meaning you can't re-grab or grab walls. Backflip evade too. While it does make Ellie intangible while backflipping, it puts her in roll fall when she's doing the move. You can't use it in the air, it consumes more energy than BH, and there are more instances where going backwards will help you more than hurt you. Also, it's just a really good move game design wise. You can get it very early on. Being that it's attached to the Acrobat form, which will probably be your first evolution in the game, it rewards you as a player for using the main gimmick of the game, not only for combat, but for exploration also. With it just being a second high jump, you can use it to get to places you wouldn't be able to go without a very precise roll jump, dash jump, or just waiting till you get the wall grab and deem you for it. Not having to backtrack in a Metroidvania style game? That is sick as fuck. Hey guys, you guys like top 5s? You said yeah, even though it's not 2011 anymore? Well, great! Here's the top 5 best attacking moves for Chomp. Not in any particular order though, because I'm too autistic for that. Honorable mentions to Resistance of Midnight. It's a low energy consumption, long range, high DPS shotgun spread move that you get with the first teenager form. It's amazing for when you get it, its easy spammability, and how versatile it is. The only reason why it's not on the list is because it's really a situation when you're actually going to get all 3 hits of the shotgun spread. Most of the time, you're only going to hit the middle one or maybe the occasional top one if there's an uncommon flying enemy. But other than that, you're probably just going to get one of those, and that's just not a lot of damage. It is still very good though. It's very reliable. When it works, it really works. And you're not hindering yourself for not running it in the game, unlike other moves. But you are a bad person if you hate it, because it's my favorite move. And if you don't like my favorite move, then you must hate me. You want me to die. Number 5, R-Type. It's just like Resistance of Midnight, but this time it bounces off walls for a shade to be a little bit slower. ROM was already a good base for an attacking move in the early to mid game, so having it getting an upgrade that fixes its main problem, being the low damage, makes this move a very good pressure tool for more vertical or smaller rooms. The only negative that I can see is that if you're in a big room, then it turns into a worse ROM, because the balls won't be balling off the walls and they'll just lower your DPS. Definitely a more situational move, but it's still pretty good. Number 4, Hunter, another shotgun spread move, but this time it actually tracks enemies and can hit multiple enemies or just one. It has the same energy cost as R-Type, but with a higher consistent DPS, with the cost of being a little bit weaker. A better overall move because it's guaranteed to hit all 3 shots, and it's just great for when you want to get brain dead. But because they're moves that kill faster, that's why it's only 4 on this list. Thinking about it, this actually is an order list. Damn, I'm sorry. Never mind. Number 3, Guardian. This move literally needs no introduction. I talked about this move like 3 times now. You guys should get how this is so good. It enhances combos, easy to get, can counterattack, and it lasts longer than any other move. The only bad thing about it is that it consumes a lot of energy, but for how sick as hell it is as a move, for how useful it is, that probably shouldn't even matter. Plus, Chomp lasts long, so again, it doesn't even matter. Number 2, Drillin' Mister. Makes Chomp, why did I write this? Digging in him with the high... Chomp just becomes a 4-moving drill that has high DPS and can combo extend. The only thing about it is that you get it with the pet dozer form, which is deep into the teenager tree. It's not really a negative because it doesn't hinder the move exactly, but that's just something to look out for. It also has the same energy consumption as Guardian, but it has higher DPS than Guardian. So I guess if you just want a no-nonsense, just really good damaging move for your combos, then this would be the better move for you, which I guess in that case would make it top 2 on my list. Hey, one more honorable mention before we get to the last one. Bruise's ground and pound move, really fucking good. I didn't know this until I was finishing up the script, but it hits every grounded enemy, and not just ones on the same ground as you, like every grounded enemy, even if they're on a top platform. That is so sick, and it still hits in front of them when it comes down. That is so, I didn't know that. If I were to put it on here, probably still be like 5. I'm not gonna lie to you because it's very situational, but I guess in my opinion, because I take anything that can like help you with combos or just straight up just rapid fire more DPS into account. So I guess that's on me, but yeah, it's still a fucking good move. On to the last one though, and number 1, my personal opinion to what is the best move in the game, by far, Ghoul's Cascade. It shoots a ball in the arc, and if it hits the ground, it will make a forward-moving water pillar. But if it don't hit the ground, it'll just do crazy damage. Not only each grounded hit does rapid damage, but because you can spam it and send out more pillars right behind that while moving forward, that does even more crazy DPS, racking up the damage and doing crazy amount of damage you wouldn't even think of with any other move. That forward moving water pillar that it sends out if it hits on the ground does crazy DPS for how quick it can come out and how fast it hits. It's amazing for those long hallways of enemies that you'll get from the middle to late game. It's definitely one of the most useful moves in the game for just sheer range, and because it's on the spitter form, it's one of the more easy moves to get in the game. It's just generally a really good move. I can't think of one bad instance to not use the move. You could probably beat the whole game with just that said move. And for that, that's why I think it's the personal best move in Monster Tale. Hey, Riku here. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. This video was just a long time coming for me because I already hinted at another Monster Tale video, like the last Monster Tale video, but this time like I said, I'm gonna be focusing on Chomp. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next Monster Tale video. Probably just show you how to optimize and build Chomp. I'm not sure. I'll see. It takes me a long time to make videos. Just because I'll be having to be in the mood or have to actually on a reason. But this one, I was just trying to find out the words. It takes me a while to come up with the script. Funny enough. And the hardest part is the shadow memes. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I appreciate you, and thank you for again watching the video, taking a like, subscribe, all the YouTube bitch. If maybe you think there's another move that I didn't mention, or another tech that I can say or anything like that for another video, just let me know. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'm out. No more of the outro. Have a good rest of your day. RIKUREDFALCO.